Hey guys, how are you? I know we're almost a month already into 2022 and a lot of us have left 2021 in the rearview mirror. No mirrors back there, but anyway. So all the lists videos, top 10 figures of the year, etc., have sort of come and gone. And usually, like, I don't want to be harsh usually and like talk badly about figures, but there is figures out there that disappointed or didn't live up to expectations and stuff. And I thought back and forth about doing this or not, but I'm going to finally do the top 10 worst figures of 2021. Again, these are all my opinion only. There's no wrong or right. These are just my ones, so feel free to disagree with them. That's your prerogative. This is mine. So guys, let's get on with my top 10 worst figures of 2021. So guys, let's get on with the top 10. And as I have a new light box, I want to try something different with this and kind of keep them all in shot at the once so you can love all their terribleness. So at number 10 for me is a really cool concept figure, but they just really pulled it off not well. And for me, that is Civil Warrior, a mix of Captain America and Iron Man from Clash of Champions, I think. This could have been a really, really cool character, but I think the body lets it down badly. So that's my number 10, Civil Warrior. Let's put him back here where he can't hurt us anymore. At number 9 is the first from the AEW Jazzwares line. And this figure itself isn't bad build-wise. Its scale is just terrible. This is the Aew Dustin Rhodes. Now, as I said, the figure itself isn't bad. It's just massively out of scale. It's taller than any other wrestling figure I have. It's like those old Jack Specifics ones. So yeah, wholly not a great look there. So there goes Dustin. And next is from the Masters of the Universe Revelations line. And I know I'm going to get a bit of stick for this, but I don't really care, to be honest. I was looking forward to this figure for so long. I've never owned one. And when I got it, I was just so disappointed. It is Man at Arms. Now, yes, it looks great, but the build is just, I don't know, I just don't like the bodies for these figures. And I said this to Bruno Lette, my friend, about these, and he was kind of, they're good. But no, I'm not convinced myself. And all these constantly moving around shoulder pads and stuff, they actually don't do anything for me. So that is Man at Arms. Now, the next figure on my list is at number 7. And it's, some people, they make a big joke about this figure and they think he's great. But me, I changed his head even. The hood, an absolute shocking figure. I don't know why. I get the meme quality and stuff, but as someone who actually enjoyed the character, the Hood, in Civil War, this was just terrible. A terrible attempt, and they made a joke of him, if I'm going to be honest. So yeah, that would be my number 7, the Hood, and you can go over there. I did put the Demo Goblin head on him to try and make him better, and it did work somewhat, but yeah. And at number 6, Marvel Legends dominate this list, by the way, before I go on. Number 6, this is from Into the Spider-Verse, from the Stiltman wave. This is the Prowler. Again, a very good character and a very good figure if they used a proper body. I just don't like the look, the color and everything. I don't know. It's just me. And like I said, a lot of people won't agree with these picks, but that's why toys are great. You can be subjective. So is the only Transformer in the list, and I had this figure years back. I think it was called Reveal the Shield was the name of the line, and I was expecting a lot better from Trax. It's definitely the worst Transformer I've bought all year, and I've bought a lot of them. So Trax would definitely be my number 5, and it's unfortunate because I was really looking forward to him to just they just made a balls of it, if I'm honest. Number 4 is my own fault. I don't usually buy MCU figures, but I bought this guy on the proviso that he looked really, really cool, and he wouldn't probably be made in comic form. So my number 4 is Death Adder. Death Adder. I can never say it properly. Death Adder. And this guy looks fantastic, the kabuki mask and everything, but the body is absolutely terrible that they gave him. He has no movement. I don't know what way they tried to build him, but he's just not good. And he was a cool character in the film as well. So it's unfortunate. And at number 3 is another, what I didn't know at the time, I thought it was actually a comic book figure. No, number 3 is this thing, the Hologram Iron Man. It's not a good figure because I think it's based on one of the MCU Iron Man armors, and it just doesn't have the feel of a good figure to me. So that would be my number 3. Number 2, quite possibly the worst wrestling figure I've owned in a long time. And it is from the AEW Unrivaled Collection, Series 5, I think. And it is Frankie Kazarian. Look at those eyes. Wow. Horrific stuff. That is just one terrible wrestling figure, and he is my number 2 worst figure of the year. And my number 1, now this one shouldn't be number 1. It's because of the figure I got, I think. This figure looks beautiful, but the one I got was all fucked, more for lack of a better term. Quasar, and he won't even stand up for me, so I'll just hold him. This figure looks fantastic. The cloak looks great and everything, but I was just so frustrated by how much he was wrecked when I got him. He was just all over the place, and yeah, that soured me off this figure completely. So yeah, guys, I'll just look up there for you. Those are my 10 worst figures of 2021. And you can let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd be interested to hear what some of you say. But yeah, that's my top 10 worst figures of 2021. And let me know what you think, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. If not, fair enough. I hope you enjoyed something I made in the future or make in the future. And yeah, so do you agree with my choices? I'm only joking. I won't do the whole thing there, the Watch Mojo thing. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.